The Denver Broncos have been busy over the past few weeks and will soon finalize their coaching staff for the upcoming season. Vic Fangio is set to lead the Broncos on the gridiron and will be joined by esteemed offensive line coach Mike Munchak and longtime assistants Brandon Staley and Ed Donatel to help revamp the team's defense. It's an exciting time for fans who should be very optimistic about the hires and the direction of the franchise moving forward. In fact, that might not even be the best part of the offseason, it's likely just the tip of the iceberg. With the East-West Shrine festivities already underway and the Senior Bowl and NFL Combine on the horizon, we can officially say it's NFL draft season. Team scouts have already been busy scouting and meeting with a handful of players at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida for the Shrine game that will take place this Saturday. On tape shows natural violence and a good feel for the game. At 10:43 the fan instincts Vic Fangio could equal nice sleeper pick, Cecil Lammey, at Cecil January 15, 2019. A few days later the Scouts and Broncos brass will head to Mobile, Alabama for Senior Bowl week. Last year the franchise took advantage of the opportunity to coach the game and were able to get a unique view and experience with the players that undoubtedly had a positive impact on their draft class. This year's Senior Bowl roster is once again loaded with talent, especially at the quarterback position where the Broncos are rumored to be zoned in on Missouri quarterback Drew Lock. If Lock has a great Senior Bowl week and follows it up with a strong performance at the NFL Combine, slated in late February and early March, have no doubts that he will easily be the odds-on favorite to be selected in the first round at the 10th overall selection. The Broncos have 9 picks in the upcoming draft and will need to have another great class in order to turn the fortunes of the franchise around. April isn't too far off, but as we anxiously await one of the best times of the year, let's get excited and start discussing this year's crop of prospects and who the Broncos should target. Expect a huge push of draft coverage from several staff members, including our famous Draft Interest Prospect Tracker, to be launched very soon. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. As always, thank you for reading, and here is today's offering of Horse Tracks. Horse Tracks NFL, John Elway regrets Denver Broncos hiring of coach Vance Joseph. Denver Broncos general manager John Elway said he didn't want to offend former coach Vance Joseph by saying he was wrong to hire him. Broncos hire another Bears assistant in Brandon Staley. The Denver Broncos have plucked another assistant coach from the Chicago Bears staff and they might not be done. Bradley Chubb, Philip Lindsay selected to 2018 PFWA All-Rookie Team. Chubb's and Lindsay's notable rookie seasons garnered plenty of attention around the NFL. Broncos mailbag, quarterback or defensive player with 10th overall pick? The Denver Post. Why do you think the quarterback will most likely be this season? Do you think we will get one in the draft or via trade? Denver Broncos, can Mike Munchak fix Garrett Bowles? New Denver Broncos offensive line coach Mike Munchak could be exactly what Garrett Bowles needs. Peterson, Carson Wentz is Eagles QB going forward. NFL.com. At the top of Tuesday's press conference, Eagles coach Doug Peterson matter-of-factly stated, Carson Wentz is the quarterback going forward for the franchise. Greg Williams close to deal to become new Jets DC. NFL.com. The Jets are on the verge of hiring Adam Gase as defensive coordinator. NFL Network insider Ian Rapoport reports Greg Williams, the former Browns interim HC, is finalizing a deal to go to New York. 2018 NFL All-Pro teams, eye test versus next-gen stats, offense. NFL.com. Chris Wesseling builds an offensive All-Pro team using the eye test. Nick Shook leans on the numbers. See why one likes Drew Brees at QB and the other prefers Patrick Mahomes. Andrew Luck will replace Phillip Rivers in Pro Bowl. NFL.com. Colts quarterback Andrew Luck's season has been elongated as he was named to his 4th Pro Bowl on Tuesday to replace Chargers signal caller Phillip Rivers. Jaguars D among 10 most underperforming units of 2018 season. NFL.com. Cynthia Frelund combines preseason projections, stats from the 2018 campaign and more to measure which 10 units stood out as the league's most underperforming during the regular season. Chicago Bears won't rule out pursuing RB Kareem Hunt. The Bears' Matt Nagy, who coached Kareem Hunt as a rookie, won't rule out pursuing the RB, who was released by the Chiefs after video of him shoving and kicking a woman surfaced. Hunt would have to be reinstated from the commissioner-exempt list. Best and worst 2018 NFL free agent signings. Where would the Saints be if Drew Brees had tested the free agent market instead of re-signing? Here are the deals that exceeded or fell short of expectations.